All right, so we're, like I said, we're a girl in tight jeans. Destroy cars. Well, it seems like I started a new game all together here, so I'll just do it again from scratch. Pretty much, this is like a crafting base building game as far as I can see it. Every single night, the zombies will come out and attack me. And I'm just going to go through the tutorial here. Because we're going to get all the basic stuff around the world. Now, some of the stuff you have to, like, destroy to get the materials out of it. Some of it you could just go up and press E. I was kind of worried that the trees would just be, like, static assets that you couldn't cut down, but I've confirmed that you can cut them down. You do unlock an axe. That run animation is... I don't know. I mean, like, a little bit, it feels pretty low budget, but I think that's what we're working with here. You know, it's like, and I think we need more games like this that do this well. Like, I was thinking a lot of Myst Survival. I don't know if you guys have played Myst Survival. Quagalon says stab things with a knife. Hey, Quag, how are you? Pretty much, like, I like it. There's different ways of acquiring materials. Here we go. Destroy a bush to get tree branch. You can see there on the right. Now I got a tree branch, vine, leaves. We'll just keep on going. We need a lot of vines to do any building, so we have to do really just a painful amount of this. I haven't figured out a faster way of getting it yet. But now we could craft a felling axe, so there is crafting too. Subsistence, I haven't played, Ben, but I think it's along the same lines. That's a good point. There is motion blur. Oh, I didn't even notice the motion blur. Jeez. I think I just played... Back when I played Fortnite, I played it way too much on motion blur. So, I mean, the UI feels pretty snappy, feels pretty tight. I don't know what kind of budget we're working with here. I think that the UI is pretty neat, actually. It reminded me... I don't want to say Green Hell, because Green Hell is the only survival game that I've played like this recently. Yeah, Wrigley Swing. I don't know what the budget is, but that's a good point. Like, I think that we need more like this that attempts this much on what I don't think is a big game studio. So I like that. There we go. Even though that I didn't put it in the right slot, it still equipped it. I kind of like that. This part's kind of satisfying. It's kind of silly how the trees fall apart. Like, you'll see what I mean when I say silly in a moment. Like, when this tree actually goes down. But, you know, you get particles of it coming off. But it kind of falls apart like that. Which, right now, I think is great. I hope that they leave that in the game. Kind of like 7 Days to Die. I would say without the voxels, I'm probably going to end up just saying King Macbeth. Fuck, that's like the only Shakespeare play I haven't read. Yeah, she's pretty skilled with the knife. I've seen only this character that people have played. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more character customization. Because you figure for a game like this where it's going to be multiplayer and everybody's, you know, effing each other, that it'd be nice if they could customize their appearance. I have no idea what's in store. I'm really just like a complete... This is my impression after 20 minutes of playing the game. So just to give you a sense, I'm an idiot. And a lot of the things I'm going to say are probably inaccurate, but I'm speculating. It's fully speculation here. It's coming from I love the way that the trees fall down, though. It looks like stone, like petrified wood in every tree. I don't know if you know what petrified wood is. It's like that. I don't even know if I know what petrified wood is. What is petrified wood? Okay, bird going over me in the sky. That's kind of cool. Realistic shadows. Nice to see that. Turns into tree sound. Exactly what I thought. Swag Monkey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp. Oh, I forgot to do this. Let me just show this bit on the UI. Pretty basic thing again. Number 2, you could equip stuff with your, you know, standard mount numpad. But the one thing that I think is weird is you can't scroll to equip different things, which is why I said there is just slightly primitive UI. You know what I mean? It's going pretty well. Hey, Void, how are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know why, but the tree chopping is really satisfying. So we've got the time up there in the upper right corner. I don't know if you look at that. But I figure this is a game that's coming out tomorrow. They just ended the embargo today. So if it's something that you're looking at, or if you're looking to other survival games, I guess I'll just give like a little overview. It's 10 hours now. Every night the zombies will come. So I have seen them around in the day. But, yeah, they do. I mean, they should come out at night anyway. That's the whole premise of the game. Oh, hell yeah. Locka Cooley. Thanks for the sub. Locka Cooley. God, you guys have the best names. I like Sasam. I think my favorite one was Splurful. Sorry to people present. Yeah, at least the hotkeys do work. I don't know why. It is satisfying, though. I think the sound effects are great. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here for a game like this that they've just done right. What's at the top right? I mean, at least I'm getting days and hours, so I think that's 0D. It's kind of hard to see, probably even more on the, Twitch stream view. But 10 hours, so we're 10 a.m. on the first day. I'm just going to cut down a crap load of trees, because you do run out of crafting materials pretty fast. And then I'm probably going to take down some bushes. But, I mean, I have yet to see a lot of what's in store in this game. I think you can craft up pretty high, and, like, whatever I show, it's still in early access. So, who knows what'll be added later on. I don't know, maybe like an alternative to DayZ. It feels like a DayZ where there's a lot more under the hood, though. Then again, I haven't played DayZ in a while either. Maybe it's better. Coal like coleslaw. Okay, got it. Lock Coley. Lock Cole? Why are they gonna... Single player game, or is it multiplayer only, Mavis? It's single player, I think, right now, but there's a multiplayer option in the menu. So I don't know how that's going to be implemented, whether it's going to be like Rust, where you're going in, big server full of people who all want to kill you. Oh, actually, on volume. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I've gone whole streams where the volume was way too loud. Just give me a heads up, too. Hey, lock is easy. Thanks. Thanks for being low maintenance. I mean that in a good way. It's Pickle Rookie. How are you, man? You have high quality productions. I respect that. I wish I had more time for that. Actually, I feel really comfortable today because I just created a content schedule. You wouldn't know how confusing it is. Well, Pixel Rookie knows, but it is fucking confusing, I'd say. I thought I would just be less confused at this point in my YouTube career. YouTube and content creation, but it's just increased the confusion. But life's good, though. Life's good. Nice tentacle pumpkin. Yeah, Atomic Shark, I hope it's hordes of slow Romero zombies, too. I think it's going to be sprinters that we're looking at. I'm a big fan of the Romero ones, too, though. All right, let's see how many vines I have in a second. I've just been chopping down trees mindlessly here. Let's see. Let's see. Does tab works for the inventory too? Okay, so there's optional controls. I mean, controls are fine. Animations look just slightly funny, but I mean, that's what you're gonna get with like. Look at 7 Days to Die. They haven't even implemented fully that third-person mode yet. Let's see. So we've got this. We've also got pickaxes. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Are we getting vines that we wanted from trees? Yeah. All right, so let's just go grab that knife again for a second. Cut down a few more of these. Then we'll build a foundation and all the other stuff. There's a lot of stuff to build here. I've seen, like, trebuchets. But it's a good start. I mean, I'm impressed at the amount of content so far already. I can't get everything. I can't get flowers. Volume's good. Thanks. Oh, hell yeah, Pixel. Yeah, quality versus quantity is... I don't even know where it's at in the YouTube game now. I think it differs channel to channel. Hope it isn't like Rust with zombies. That would be a waste. Yeah, we'll see where this one goes. I mean, I'm kind of curious. The one thing I haven't really seen is how this game differentiates itself from the competition. There's so many other ones that have been like it. Mist Survival. What was that other one? Miscreated. I think Miscreated didn't really let you get under the hood with... I might be wrong about that, though. I played like 10 minutes of Miscreated. Hey, Nemfrid, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Good to have you. Oh, thanks, Bad Bad Tony. Bad Tony, I want to say. Yeah, I want to get back more into the Factorio. It's just that whenever I make a Factorio video, I have to spend like 5 hours on the side preparing stuff because otherwise I won't have anything to say. And I don't want it to just be like me explaining my factory. I want to show you the amazement that is Factorio. I've actually been finding out a lot of new Factorio channels. I looked up Catherine of Sky. Jeez, there's so many people who are so good at Factorio. I'm intimidated, so I don't want to go back for a bit. I still love it, though. I want to get in some Terraria. Dewey roleplays. Yeah, it's apple bottom jeans. All we are missing right now is the fur on these boots. Once we get the boots with the fur, then we'll be AAA status. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now too, Shuro. You know, it's a lot of crafting at first. I know I'm gonna be like pretty noob before I fight the zombies, so I'm just trying to get prepared. No, you know what? Let's see if we can find one. That's a good idea. We don't want to get owned in the first second. Hey, Ed. Good to have you. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Vine compilation. Yeah, actually, you know, speaking... Oh, fuck, there's a zombie. Okay. All right, he looks gentlemanly. He looks Okay, I can crouch. Man, I'm really sticking out my... Sorry. Okay, let's... I want to try to be mature this time. Okay, he's just floating. Just looks like a guy. All right, that's probably the most cursed thing I've seen so far. Though I have seen a lot of these zombie animations that look kind of cool, so... Let's see if we can, Fuck, I think we need to craft a workbench, so I'm actually going to run away from this zombie for right now. Just until I can find some decent materials. Or we could go full Resident Evil status and fight it, but let's see if we can craft some stuff before we actually fight that one. Yeah, he's got great posture. Oh, that was Wrigley Swing. Thanks for gifting that sub, Wrigley Swing. You're a champ. God bless. I wish I had more words for you. All right, let's see. Okay, we're back at our starting spot. We know where to find that zombie. Let's just throw down our base here so that we know where to come back to. There is an in-game map, which looks fairly nice. I think it's a static map, though. I thought it was, like, procedurally generated or something. I guess I'm wrong. It has a Chad stride. All right. All right. I personally, I think the term's becoming a little overused now, Chad. Though, actually, I can't talk about that. Because my next series is going to be Chad Palpatine and Kenshi. Or I think I'm just going to do one video for Chad Palpatine. We'll see how much time we'll get in the sun. Decent UI. Let's see, we got 11 hours. The day passes relaxedly, slowly. Eldest Worm. Eldest Worm. Thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp. Starbound's in my library, but I haven't gotten a chance. I want to get some time for more, like, you know, happy, fun games. I think of them as just happy, fun games. They're really... I don't want to be all, like, doom and gloom simulation games on my channel. Here we go. All right, let's... Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right, now we got to build a stair. So we're going to go stairs. There's a good number of things you got to build. I guess the building UI could be, like, a little bit... I don't know... less... or better control. But it's pretty good, you know. Things have gone up solidly. L to turn my light on and off. It actually looks pretty nice. I think this game is on Unreal Engine. Check my map with M. That man puts brains in his wage shakes. Yeah. All right, we'll see if we can take out that Chad zombie in a second. Actually, we've got an equipment table coming up right here. So I'm guessing that we should be able to make like a better weapon or something here. We need small stones and more iron, though. So let's just go grab the last of that. Let's see. Inventory. We've got a pickaxe. I guess I'll craft that so that I could get out, you know, from like the bigger rocks. Claw hammer. Hammer for destroying buildings. Okay, I'm probably not going to need that yet. But let's throw this onto our hot swap bar. And now we should be able to appropriate the last of this iron now. Chad Palpatine. Hey, Wrigley Swing. Thanks for being such a fucking champ. Jeez. Zombie walks like a... I think that zombie might have better posture than my character, if we're on this topic. My character just runs wimpy. Just sad run. Oh, come on. You gotta take that. There we go. I don't know, little stuff like that. I know I'm gonna get snuck up on though. I'm a little bit worried about getting into combat because I could just break a car. All right, that's how we just break down a car. Okay. All right. Well, we got the iron. I was afraid I would destroy the entire car there in one swing. I buy that though. I buy that. Maybe I just sound like a douche. Nothing is happy about Terraria on the... Oh, God. Nah, I'd be total noob at Terraria if I didn't. Hard outline on the icons. Yeah, I don't know. It might be nice to see, like, a more consistent UI. Yeah, I think they could decrease the stroke a bit there. That's pretty minor. The one thing I do like is that it keeps things really clear to see. Let's get a little bit more from this car. Then we'll have to just collect a few more stones. It looks like there's a lot of stones back there in the starting area. And then we can make that equipment bench. Hopefully get a better weapon. I've seen the bow play, and I've heard that the hitboxes are really generous. I watched, I think it was a video by Kage848. Honestly, this is the type of game I kind of saw myself doing more on my channel, so it's nice to stream these too. Any stats for my character to build? I don't honestly know. We should give that a look, because I was totally neglecting, like, the inventory in Rum and Gun yesterday. It is a pretty big map. I feel like there's a lot to come for this. But it's also one of those games where you kind of worry that, like, there's so many features that people request and stuff like this. Let's see if we could destroy this rock. Oh, we actually can. I thought that would be... Oh, okay. That's actually kind of neat. It breaks apart where I swing at it. Do we have to actually collect those rocks? No, we just have to destroy the whole thing. Still kind of cool nonetheless. It feels responsive. It's satisfying. Oh, wow. We actually have to take down the entire thing. Oh, okay. I kind of like that. Does it just disappear? Yeah, it'll probably, like, fade away in time. I don't know. Could be that the animations are a placeholder. I think they're, they're okay for right now. They're okay. I don't expect anything so polished. I don't really know. But let's see. I'm just the guy. All right, let's see. Equipment. Let's get our equipment production table down, and we'll build that. I guess we should build that in our house. I don't know if zombies destroy environmental objects, but let's just go here for now. Yeah, this is, like, not even in early access yet. It's about to be in early access, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Sergeant Murder, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp, my friend. And also talking in about 10 minutes after... I still can't remember. I think we had to do that for safety, but enjoy the last of your quiet time, too. Before you can talk. Cherish it. Hey, Roetbad, how are you? Good to have you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Little vet from the stream. Here we go. All right, so we've got the bow. Let's see if we can... I'm just going to fire a few test shots. That was easy enough to craft 10 arrows. I buy that. I'm wondering if there's going to be a way to scale up my production, though. T, upgrade. There's upgrades, too, so it is kind of Rust-like. We've got R to aim down sights. Can we, like, zoom in? We could also crouch while we do it. Kind of neat. All right. All right, Dewey Roleplays. You know what? For that, I'm going to show you a pro gamer move right now. Let's just see how much time we're going to have between swings. Here we go. We got this Chad Palpatine. He is so fucking eloquent. Jesus, look at him. Okay, now there's 2 zombies, though, so that's more than I wagered. And I still don't honestly know if they're sprinters yet. All right, what do we do, chat? Do we run at them or do we go stealth? I feel like stealth mode is safer here. Hey, Wrigley Swing, thanks for coming out. Appreciate the subs. All right, these zombie walking animations, I will say that. I fucking love it, though, that there's something, like, funny and memey, though, about it. Okay, I hit that one. She's aggro. They are runners. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I told you I'm gonna get fucking killed by the first one. Jesus. Dude, I shot you in the head like 3 times already. Why is she backing up? Alright, I got hit. It's a health bar. It's not a bite infection or anything. I think you can pick the arrows back up. I didn't aggro the other one. That was the weirdest walk. What the fuck was that? Okay, I gotta figure out either better hitboxes. Fuck, there's another one sauntering. Fuck, there's another one sauntering around over there. Where is my home? They're actually all around the woods now. I am kind of worried because it's 1 o'clock. Chad just run at him screaming. Ah, man, I don't think the melee is that good either. Hey, Rizelba, or Rizbelza. Thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp. Where is my base? Where the fuck is my base? I think it's over here. I do believe it's over here. Okay, so I'm going to avoid the zombies until I have a lot of stuff. I've seen some spear combat. Spears actually look better than the bows, because I didn't think it would take 5 headshots. I thought headshot would be insta-kill at zombies, right? Amazing posture, amazing posture. Hey, Crossbow, thank you. Appreciate that, man. A little bit the graphic looks like the over-the-top mobile game ads. I could see that. I could see that it's fair. But let's see. I don't know. I mean, I'm confident based on what I've seen in terms of, like, particle effects and stuff. Not really particle effects. I don't really know what you call it. Destructible environments, I guess. That they know what, like, it's not... Like, the fact that the UI is fairly polished, and I haven't run into any major... Yeah, the zombie behavior is kind of wonky, but I'm like, you know, I see potential here. We'll see, though. I mean, it's one that I would come back to. Ask for the zombies manager. He's trying to keep a healthy posture. We could learn something from these zombies' posture. Jesus. Ask them a question. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll not rely on the axe at all. I need to find rope before I can make a spear, so I'm just gonna see if I can figure out how to make rope right now. I haven't seen it in any of the crafting UI menus, so I'm gonna go over here. Let's just hang out at our fucking stump right here, and we need rope, right? So to craft, you know, let's just try making one of each tool to start. That took way too many arrows to fight that one. We need more iron, too. I wonder if I could, like, take down a car with a pickaxe. Have you ever tried to do this in real life? Owners are usually not happy with this. Give it a shot, though. That's not working. Let's try breaking it. At least it's responsive, though. It gives me feedback. Feedback on when I'm doing something right or wrong. Like, I haven't spent a lot of time wrestling with the UI, which is nice. So what the skull and crossbones it count to? I think that's gotta be the night, because it's supposed to be that when you hit night, the zombies come out. That's the story in this game. I don't know if their, like, behavior changes, if they become, like, 28 days later sprinters, but let's just keep going through the fucking tutorial, actually. Forgot about this now. Okay, let's see. We've got make a sleeping bag, so we've got to go in here. I guess utility. Sleeping bag. Okay, so for that we need cloth. Made on the crafting table. Okay, so at least the UI is giving me where to find everything. So, man, we could make a flamethrower? Jeez. That looks pretty fucking good. Oh, you could go make ammunition bags, too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Acquired material. Is it giving me everything that I need here? Cloth. Kind of weird. I thought I'd get information on the cloth, And there's not really going to be anywhere I could find information here on the web yet. Let's, I don't know, where would we find cloth? Where would you go for cloth? Trying to think, I could go for zombie corpses for clothes. I know you can scavenge mushrooms. That's another one. Let's see if we could gain back that health, too. I'm probably going to die this first night and have to start over again, but I'm like, fuck it, let's just start there. Okay, we could eat apples to rejuvenate our health. Alright, I'm okay with that. It does look like I lost some permanent health, though. Skin may rot, but the spine remains the pinnacle of health. Man, you guys are going pretty hard on the zombie posture. I could see that though as a little game breaking. Personally, I like the Romero ones too. Let's craft some more arrows. You know, I want to clear out this area a bit. I want to take down some of these trees. I want to get my sight lines better here, so let's just take some stuff down. I really feel like this is a game where you might spend a lot of time gathering materials. I'm okay with that though. Is there a different type of bench? Oh, maybe there is another workbench. Let's check it out. The sleeping bag. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't take you through making more cloth, though, before a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Maybe cloth. Crafting table. So then let's try that. Craft. Oh, hell yeah, you're right. There is a crafting table. Holy shit. Damn illusion. Thank you for that. That's a good idea. Okay, so we got lumber. Trimming down a tree can be made from... So now we need so many different tables. We need a production table. Okay, so we need iron to make lumber. And then we have to do all of this other stuff. I like that you can do a lot with just a few pieces of material, though, you know? That's kind of like Factorio in a way. What the fuck? That is a huge-ass pigeon. If nothing else, somebody clip that. If nothing else comes out of this stream, that huge-ass pigeon needs to be the only thing. Plant fibers. Could be plant fibers. That's what I think of for, like, 7 Days to Die. That is a huge-ass boar. Now, there are buildings we could go into. Maybe we'll find more cloth. I found some cloth in that car. I don't want to have to go through all of these production tables, but I think I might just have to scavenge some random places here. Let's see how many arrows we got left, too. Got one arrow. Jeez. Okay, let's make some more arrows. Man, we need so much iron, though. Surprise. Though I figure if you can make arrows by hand out of nothing, that's pretty good, too. Yeah, I mean, the boar is big, but did you see the pigeon? It was like half the size of the boar. For Christ's sake, that pigeon could have swooped down and grabbed that boar and kidnapped it somewhere else. All right, let's see if we could go here. And B, our menus. Let's go equipment. We already got that. Let's go material production table. I may as well just get all this stuff ready. This thing's huge. Okay, well, we can throw it on the ground. I guess we don't need everything in a house. Plus, I don't want to just be here making foundations all day. Let's go lumber. Nice, we could make that. Now, if we go B, utility, maybe a bow is a hunting tool. Maybe it's not a weapon. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe there's like a better one with better damage. I actually haven't even thought about food at all. I think we do have like sustenance though. See that big arm there on the right? Looks like Ronnie Coleman's arm for Christ's sake. Look at that thing. Yeah, that bird could have made a whole dinner. All right, let's see. Crafting table. Now we need iron and a wooden plank. I guess we'll make the wooden plank here. Let's go craft wooden plank. Now we need logs and tree branches for that. So now we just need more iron. There's got to be a faster way of getting iron from this environment. Maybe like some of these things are deposits. Let's see if we can figure that out. Kind of like in Rust. You know how you have some rocks that are like iron deposits, some that have sulfur. Could be like that. Yeah, it's like knifing cars is going to be the main source of our iron and just scattered barrels. Though I guess to be fair, it's kind of hard for somebody to find iron out in the middle of nature, right? Like just a random citizen. I don't know. What do you think this? I'm curious why they put this girl on the front of all the cover art, like just extremely. Oh fuck! Another pigeon, dude. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Okay, there's no shot delay. We know now. I'm shooting that bird. Okay, I caught a pigeon. Only one arrow. Okay, that's pretty realistic. That's a huge-ass bird. I could skin it. All right, so we could do some decent hunting. Dig out a cave base and go ooga booga mode. Hell yeah, Lime. You know what? I'll let you find that out. I'll leave that to you. I feel like that'd be right up your alley, to be honest. Hey, Archer, thanks for the follow. And Subway Scientist, thanks for the host. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp. Darker stones where I was just at. I think those ones gave me boulders and stones. Hell if I know what's the difference between a boulder and a stone. One thing that kind of attracted me this game is some of the environments. So there's a lot of stuff I haven't even begun exploring over here. But clearly I'm spending a lot of time just doing this all on my own. It looks like you could go into the residences and do this yourself. That might be like a more high-risk, You know what? Even in fact, that might be more fun. Maybe we should do that instead. I feel like I'm so used to playing really low risk just because I would get my ass handed to me so much in Rust. But hey, if there's no other players, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, I could always just see if I could outrun the zombies too, I guess. I'm hearing some shit. Really subtle, but I'm hearing it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's not go back to our old base. Let's just see if we can take it from here. I'm going to regret this later. I know it. Nah, maybe. You know, we're so close to it. Let's just go back. Let's craft that spear. Once I have a spear to defend myself with, then I'll go into these close quarters situations. What is Flarp? I don't even know what Flarp is. Sorry, Locke. Hey, Matthew. I guess close to Unturned. Kind of in the same vein, though. That's a little bit more Minecraft-y, I guess. Okay, we got a rabbit there. There we go. Aim training paid off. Getting rabbit for dinner tonight. Right, let's see what we actually get from those rabbits. I got some bird meat. So I guess we got to cook it next. This is a game I feel like that if I had a lot... Fuck, another boar? Where are these things? There's so much wildlife here. Jesus. Okay, so there... Fuck, that was bad. Wow, right after... I should just never, ever say anything good about my aim. I haven't even checked out the mouse since... Just rip my aim. I'm sorry, chat. Somehow it feels like an effed up version of Hansel and Gretel. I don't know why. She just seems a little bit generic. PZ gave me PTSD when it comes to caution. Yeah. I feel like, you know, this game could be up my alley, though, from PZ. I could probably do this on the main channel and, like... Sometimes I just play a question that I'm like, everyone will question why I played this. But here we go. Okay, so we've got cloth. I feel like this isn't so, you know, so far out from my normal stuff. All right, so now we've got to make a crafting table, and then that's going to lead to a new shit show. Here we go. Man, if I were to do this again, I probably would just go straight into houses. But we're halfway down this road. Let's just go all the way. Oh, B. Fuck. There we go. Sleeping bag. Craft. I'm just trying to get through the tutorial. Let's go here. Crafting table. You know, things are responsive. I like that. Living on the roof would be fun, but it looks... Oh, I hadn't even thought of building up to a roof, though. I guess you could build stairs up there, Shark. That's fair. Hey, Andrew. No, I don't have Fall Guys, but I'll probably do a request on it soon. Yeah. It seems like they've just been giving that one out. I don't know, but it seems also like everybody and their mother has been playing Fall Guys too. It doesn't seem like there's time on... And how are you? How are you, my friend? It doesn't seem like there's time on the... Oh, also, by the way, is Boss in the stream? I tried sending Boss a message. I couldn't get in touch with Boss, though. Training paid. Thanks for not making so much fun of it, though. All right, let's see. Here we go. Fuck, now all I'm going to get is just people shitting on my aim. It does hurt, it does hurt. Well, not after so many mean YouTube comments. Alright, so we got to make that sleeping bag. Let's go for that. We just need 6 more cloth. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad to make. I kind of like that crafting is instant. I don't like waiting too much, but I don't. Seems more right now just a little bit like something that they haven't implemented. Let's go sleeping bag. Finally, we can make this now. Build it here. I don't know why you'd want to sleep there. Okay, an animal trap. I guess they're just taking me through building one of everything. Like, promising because I'll know what the fuck I'm doing, and I tend to go too far without looking, without doing any reading. Build traps animal. Here we go. Small animal trap. All we need are more tree branches, so let's just go chop down more wood. I guess I've just been playing too many automation games lately because I'm like, when will all of the resource collection start to automate itself? That could be me. But it'd be nice if there was at least a way you could get better tools. I'm wondering if I'll discover that as I go farther on. Mostly working, starting to get my life back in action. Smashy. Hey, I feel the same way, Andrew. I just felt pretty bad for the last couple of weeks. I was like, just playing random games. I don't really know. I'm just trying to get the will to make back into me. Hey, Archer, thanks for the follow. Doc, thanks for the bits. Made myself want to play PZ again, but now I feel the same way about Project Zomboid. It's like, I'm like, man, I really want to play Project Zomboid, and then I'll start it up again, and I'll be like, man, I forgot how much work it was to get stuff going. So, I don't know why. Maybe it's just more of a sense of discovery right now. I'm excited for the updates, though. Like, when I saw that they added umbrellas and jewelry to the game, and emotes, too, I'm like, okay, there's more here now. I could come back. Thoughts for the next RimWorld Let's Play? I'm going to be trying to make it tomorrow, though. I've said that every fucking day this week, PJ. PJ Petre? Man, that's like a poem, your name. PJ Petre. Hey, Data Nerd Dad. I don't know why some of these things aren't showing up on my feed. I'm sorry. Fuck. I gotta say thanks. No, I didn't see it. Well, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. We'll try to up that next month. I tried doing the Twitch partner, but I actually hadn't been streaming, so obviously didn't get it. Hey, Duke Off, thanks for coming out. Appreciate that. God bless. Data Nerd Dad says, isn't the point of a sleeping bag to not sleep in the grass? Yeah. Fair enough. I don't know. I feel like just getting this stuff down, if I could just cross off some of these tutorial bits. Plus, I'm genuinely curious to see what happens when I die. Like, is it over? I hope it's over when I die, because I don't want it to be too easy. You know, I like hard games. Here we go. Let's get just a few more of these things. Trees falling apart like stones. Ah, the umbrella was satisfying. I'll be glad when I get back into PZ. You know, I really want to get some multiplayer going. We wanted to have a race, like a car race in the game. If only we didn't have so much rubber banding. Me and pretty much all the other Zomboid YouTubers, we've all got a good club going now. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get multiplayer soon. But, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know where it's at. Here we go. Build. Let's put an animal trap. Is that one of those giant-ass, like, fucking warthogs? Or what even was it? A wild boar? Why does every game now have wild boar as the animal? I see so few deer and so many wild boar. All right, let's see. Utility. Research. There's a research table. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling like there's just too much shit now. Like, it isn't really taking me anywhere. I was hoping that it would get me a weapon, but I don't. Yet I don't have a weapon still. So I'm just going to fucking find a weapon. We'll see where we get from there. I found the spear. I wanted to craft a spear all along, so let's put that in our inventory. Yeah, let's just go from there. Subway Scientist, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. Man, wish I had a catchy catchphrase. I'm just trying to struggle for something better to say than just thanks. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really used to the Twitch, but thank you. Countryside is fun, but at heart I'm a loot goblin who thrives in urban areas. Lime, you're more of a risk taker than... Fuck, that is a huge-ass bird. I still haven't shot one of these things. Fall right out of the sky. Sometimes I just feel like a giant bag of SpongeBob references. Jesus. That's all that I am. One of those creatures I could watch... creators, sorry. Oh, creators. My bad. No matter what. Oh, hell yeah, thanks. Yeah, trying to get more into variety content. I think the streams are going to open me up to just doing more things that are fun. But it's kind of fun to just spend time together. You know, so rarely do I get feedback. I spend so much more time editing. I actually do enjoy the editing process, though. At no point in my YouTube career have I enjoyed simultaneously making videos, editing, and streaming just as much as each other. But right now I'm at this weird point where I can do all three for about a week, and then it goes away again. Until like January, but we'll probably be doing a lot more stuff in January. City expeditions in a car, but live out of the city. Yeah, you know what? That's why I'm making so many arrows right now. So let's head over to the city. Let's see if we can grab just a shitload of stuff in a house. I'm kind of curious to see what I'll get in terms of loot from a house. I've given up on crafting a whole base for tonight. It's not going to happen. I'll just fucking run away. See if I can 7 days to diet. 7 days to diet. Sorry, that was really corny. Here we go. Let's just break apart. I wonder how they're aggroed to me. Because I just had like two right next to each other before, but they didn't come after each other. The bird tried to steal me. Yeah, oh, hey, what's up, Exploding? Man, I've yet to get the whole 100K things, like, set up. I feel bad that it's taken me so long, but God bless you for coming here. How are you, man? Plus, I want to get some, like, really good-looking katakana or hiragana or... God, I sound like such an American when I say that. No offense to my fellow Americans, but... Geez, I just can't pronounce anything for shit. But yeah, I gotta get that together. I'm just delayed on that. I do follow up on my word, though, even if it takes me, like, years. I'm playing Dead Cells a lot recently. Hell yeah, Subway Scientist. I actually just bought Dead Cells the other day. I really wanted to try that game because I love Metroidvanias. I hope we can get some more of those on stream. Say smashing. I don't know, maybe we'll take away some of the smashing. Actually, that's probably the best thing I can think of saying. Just the word that I appropriated from Nigel Thornberry. Somehow it's become my thing. Now, I like it right now that this one looks so fucking happy when he's running after me. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Okay, 5, spear. I can see how that... Okay, she kind of winds up a swing. This is going to be a much better weapon, though, and I don't think that they have weapon quality. I haven't seen anything break apart on me yet, at least. Kind of a welcome surprise, really. 7 days to diet. That'd be fucking great, just like a culinary expedition. All right, let's see if we could take one out through melee. You know what? If I die, I die. I love this guy's animation, though. Okay, that's a little corny. That's... He's like the Boston Marathon right there. Sorry, I know that brings back up memories of bad stuff. I spent a lot of time in Boston, though, so to me, that's just a marathon. Look, he's just fucking running back. Okay, zombie behavior, I think, is the one thing that could use some work. He just looks like an old dude coming out of his house who's kind of angry, like slightly pissed. Probably Matthew. Thought this was Nigel Thornberry's channel. It's a little sad. I don't think that these zombies were meant to function one by one. That's wrong. Just going away. Yeah, I'm just walking away, man. Alright, let's see. There's really no reason to aim, though. Let's see if we can take one out all with melee. Alright, now I'll fight it for real. Charge at him. But look, I could just fucking do this. Oh, but I do have a stamina bar. Okay, but I outrun him so quickly. What's the point of having sprinter zombies, though, if they're not that fast? Pissed off old people, yeah. Okay, autosave feature is kind of nice. I can't think of games that do that. So, that's another... I just say, okay, I've heard that it's like 2 swings. This was in the Kage video I watched. 2 swings and then run. And then do it again. That's the way to game this system. And I don't want to get my ass kicked. look at him go. It's like he's at a little concert in his head, you know? Leonardo DiCaprio walk from the meme. I'm trying to think of that. The only one I can think of is the one where he's the Great Gatsby and he's toasting. Totally be a real life diet name. I agree, Lime. Does he forget about you every 10 steps or so? That's what it seems like. I think we could clear out an area like that. I think, really, though, that the day is not supposed to be a dangerous time for the zombies. I think this is supposed to be most like I Am Legend. So I'm going to buy into... Even though that I think that AI is a little bit atrocious, I still like it a lot. And, I mean, maybe that's why it's early access. Maybe it's... And it's hard to get zombies to behave realistically. I mean, if you look at the Indie Stone, they've been making Project Zomboid for years, and we still find things to question about the zombies' behavior. It's like the only ones that I've seen behave really realistically, you know, in quotes realistically, were the ones from Dead Rising. I think Dead Rising has my favorite zombie AI, and that's coming from a AAA game studio in just a fucking legendary game. But why aren't these ones chasing me? I think that the best way to buy into it right now is just thinking that this is like I Am Legend. Yeah, it's a fucking bobblehead zombie. Oh! I didn't expect that! Okay. I don't want to just be laughing at the zombie AI. I hate doing that to new games, but it's like... I guess if the zombie AI feels like it's just a level below everything else, or several levels below. Jeez. 3. Okay, I got in 3 hits. Kind of cool, like... What the fuck was that? That's why I think that this is more like an I Am Legend kind of game. See, that's not a normal zombie. Fuck! Strolling down the street. Yeah. I don't know. I can't help myself but laugh when I see something like that. There's another one just fucking sauntering there. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them at night. They're the I Am Legend vampire zombies, but just a lot more gameable and a lot less scary. I gotta figure out some way of setting up, like, scalable defenses, though, before tonight. Otherwise, I might be screwed. Okay, she just runs away. I don't know if there's behaviors gonna totally switch up for the night, though, which is why I'm like, I might be an idiot, guys. Okay, this is kind of cool. There's more coming at me now. Some of them are walking. What happens? So then when they get aggroed to me, then they start running. Like a slow run. Okay, I could buy that. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die. Clearly, that one is also a charger zombie, too. So there's a lot of variety here. Put the picture of DiCaprio walking in. Yeah, I'll check that out next. Now, also, too, I want to emphasize that I'm an idiot. Because, like, I'm not playing well right here. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked in about 5 minutes. Let's see if we could grab some of this stuff, though. Is furniture destructible? That's another question. Or is it like as soon as you get to a house, everything's just a prop? Can I open this door? Okay, I can't open doors. I can go inside of residences. Let's leave that open so that I don't get my butt kicked on the way out. Got more in here. I feel like I'm missing out on the really good loot in here, you know? Like there's probably good stuff inside these houses and I could find it. She runs like a Titan from Attack on Titan. Yeah, probably not too far off that comparison. Let's see how they do with rocks. Don't do too well with rocks. Like sidestepping it here. Sidling like crabs. I can disable. It seems really gameable right now. Okay, yeah, just atrocious. But you know, maybe that's like something that they can figure out. I want to like it. I like all the in-game assets. I mean, for example, one thing that I don't think about with 7 Days to Die is zombie variety. There's actually a lot of zombie variety here I've seen already. Better than Myst Survivals. I like this better than Myst Survival way more already. And Myst Survival was actually a pretty hyped up game, so I think that this has more potential in that way. I don't know how much it has in terms of production values, but yeah. Prop furniture that acts like regular. Yeah, it could be like that. Doesn't break. We'll see. I guess the fact that there's one map means that it'll get a little bit older faster, too. That's kind of like Myst. And I don't want to like be comparing it to something else all the time, but with games like Myst out so much like this, you know, your question is, what does this want to add? Let's see. Here we go. Okay, they're trying to surround me. A little weird. A little weird. Let's see if we can use the bow better now. Clearly there's a crossbow here too that I'm not... Fuck. Okay. Hitboxes aren't quite generous enough. I feel safer with the spear. The one thing I will say is the combat isn't that satisfying. I don't really feel like I've hit him that much. There's no blood coming out. Oh, no, there is a little bit of blood. My bad. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. But still, I feel like that combat is an area where you could really get a lot of satisfaction in a game like this. Feels a little bit like Unity. I think this one's on Unreal. So it looks really good, but it's a matter of whether or not you could get under the hood enough. You know, nice lighting from the Unreal Engine. Actually, Unreal's been in a lot of controversy lately. I don't know if you guys have been reading about the Apple Epic Games thing. Didn't really make either one look good to me. Here we go. Oh, fuck. All I wanted to do was get them out of the houses. It's unreal how unreal this game is. All right, let's see if I could do this. Okay, I'm going to take you. And this is called a pro gamer move right here. Close the door. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. Fuck. I was just going to shut her out. Okay, now it's a pro gamer move. Fucking shut the door. Shut the door, lady. Can you open doors? It's... Okay, they are damaging it. I'm repairing it. Definitely in early access. Yeah, I mean, who knows how far along it is in early access. That's what I wonder about games like this. It came out on Keymailer, I saw it. But my main thing is, if zombies are this slow, and there's this little loot in houses, why wouldn't I just run through the house? Fuck. Grab. I'm dead. Alright, so it's not easy. Rip. F me. But I do just respawn right where I started. Do I have my stuff in my inventory? Okay, so I lose my inventory. Let's see if I can go loot my body. It's also night, which means that it's dangerous. That's enough of an incentive to not die for me. Hey, yes, boobs, how are you? It's a combination of really clunky and... Am I bleeding? Oh, I actually start to take damage when I've sprinted too much. I like that. You know what? I buy that. Though my health's been going down a lot, I'm trying to figure out how to actually get my permanent health bar. Suddenly became Irish there for a second. My permanent health bar back up. Yeah, it's early access. You know, we're not going too hard on it. But I think there's potential here. I don't know if I'd be, like, spending a lot of time on it. I guess, like, a smaller channel would cover it a lot. Guys like Cotton. I'm glad that there's still channels out there like that, though. You know, Cotton, I guess Karma Cut's another one. Karma Cut's much bigger, though, than me. Yeah. Cooked food or bandages, medicines. That's what I'm kind of betting on, you know? Maybe there's, like, some actual, like, med kits that you could create or something. I figure there's gotta be. But it's almost like everything is so predictable. I feel like I predicted so much of this from the start. It's almost like we're narrating everything that we're about to see as we see it. So I'm just like, why would I not play DayZ or, you know, something a little bit more fully featured? But, you know, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun. Let's keep going. See if we can find our old body. Somehow I got my old spear back. I guess I kept what was in my inventory. Let's see if we could just take this guy out normally. He ran away from me. Yeah, the zombie behavior is not amazing. I want to see what I just picked up off the ground, but these zombies are actually really strong. I'll say one thing, though, is that it doesn't really feel like I'm fighting with a zombie. It just kind of feels like I'm exchanging animations with them. Which, fuck. I thought he was down. They have way too much HP right there. But also, I'm not very good at games. Is this my corpse's stuff? Would be good if you get a watch alarm to notify you when the night comes. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like a stark contrast between when it's night and when it's day. Let's see. So before we found a grace... Oh, so we can change our clothes. Okay. What is this doing for me? Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's crawlers, too. That's kind of neat. Like I said, though, I mean, you know, I've seen a lot of variety. I wonder how big the team that they're working with is to create this. Fuck. Just crashed into that shit. You're dead again. Yeah, it might be hard to recover here. I'm wondering what the multiplayer options are, because I keep spawning in with less and less permanent health. So, what is your overall impression of this game so far? Like, would you try this out? Would you wait longer for development? Would you like it when they're like this? I did keep my gear on death. Oh, wait, no. It actually is not showing my sweat. Oh, no, there it is. Gray sweatsuit. Yeah, so I have that on. I lost my other stuff, but I kept my spear, so I have enough to keep me going. But my health is way lower. Better Fallout 76. Hell yeah, more RimWorld. I think the issue is that there's a lot of zombie games. So many of them are basically the same. I agree, Trees. For a smaller dev company to stand out, they have to do something interesting with it. I don't know if this has a ton of potential yet. Yeah, I feel like it's... Like, I want to see what happens at night. Because that's supposed to be where this game... Like, that's going to be the main gimmick. Or... I mean, that's kind of unflattering. Gimmick, that's the core mechanic, is that you wait for night. I don't really think I'm supposed to be fighting as much as I am in the day. I think you're supposed to spend most of the day crafting and then fight them at night, because I've heard it's waves at night. And I still want to wait till that timer ticks down. See that one in the upper right? To see what that's like. Is it like a 7 Days to Die Horde Rush? Give it 2 out of 10. It wouldn't... Man. I think I'd give it like... I don't know. I'd give it like... It's hard to rate incomplete games. I don't want to put a number on it. But I would say, like, it needs work in terms of the zombie AI. I think that's, like, the big grow area, I guess. But it's cool. I mean, there's a lot here. There's a lot more than I was expecting. And for something like this to just come totally out of the weeds is kind of nice, you know. Because I'll say this. I see a lot of really rushed games from, like, you know, the sites that I use to find out about games. So I guess it's not as fully fleshed out as a bigger game, but compared to a lot of the other early access games that I see and other games that they offer reviewers and streamers, this is pretty good on that spectrum. Yeah, not really ready for prime time. Definitely wait. Yeah, I guess for like consumers, it's more of a wait. You know, I'd rather play like a DayZ for right now. The other thing I guess is, you know, do you start your own world? I wonder how much it'll change throughout early access. And I wonder how much they'll change as the development goes through. Like, if you take, for example, Myst Survival, I haven't really looked at it much, but it doesn't seem from the outside like it's changed that much. So you hope that it does. All right, let's see if I can loot this thing. Just gonna loot more stuff. Or what's even the point of looting if I'm gonna die when I'm out here? I really feel like I'm just running away from the zombies and looting in the day. Let's try playing the game like I think it was meant to be played then. Just run through cities in the daytime. Kind of like Will Smith in I Am Legend. Man, that is kind of a pain in the ass, though. I don't want to actually take damage if I start sprinting. I am getting progressively weaker, though. The wildlife animations, though. Yeah, something's standing out there. That is the happiest elk I've ever seen. Look at that thing. So majestic. Jesus. Hard no from me. Ooh. Yeah. Wait for updates. It's always risky to just jump on a random early access. I think that's the main ticket of early access, and that's kind of like a big ask of Steam. All right, so let's see if we can get back out our knife. I'm pretty much starting over from scratch here. But let's just see what the night horde looks like. We'll see if it's worth coming back later on in the day. Otherwise, I think I had a generous amount of time to prepare for today. I think I would be better off just harvesting resources throughout it. Yeah, a lot like Subsistence. Plants versus zombies, only the plants have less character. Yeah. Though, I don't know. I mean, like, DayZ is a bigger ask. I guess we're kind of spoiled coming from games like Project Zomboid, too, where it's just been so many years of adding these deep systems to the game and all this work, you know? Now, like, do we expect everything to be a Project Zomboid? RimWorld, only the furniture is indestructible. One thing that I think would be cool right now is see those big rock formations. I'm going to see if I can take those down, because I have a feeling that I'm really not going in deep enough with this crafting system yet. I've seen some cool stuff on some of the screenshots, and I think a lot more stuff is destructible than I've shown so far. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the way that it's different. I guess 7 Days to Die has kind of done that big, you know, night attack mechanic. But I think there's a lot of things there that could use work too. We'll see if this one does better with them. Personally, I like the voxel-based stuff because you can break it. You can really get under the hood. You can break everything down more. Let's see if I can... Nope, that's not going to happen. Nice. Here we go. Let's go pickaxe, recraft all the stuff that we started with. Oh, that's kind of nice. It gets re-added to my inventory. Can I do this? Nah, that's just ground. Well, is it? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything out of that. I guess I'm just felling trees. I don't know, that's a little bit repetitive, yeah. A little bit repetitive right now, and I guess moments of satisfaction would be nice. Zomboid is definitely a crutch for me. Yeah, when it comes to other zombie games, if you've played Zomboid, you've been pretty friggin' spoiled. Here we go. Let's at least take down a couple more rocks. I'll be pretty underwhelmed at night if it's just nothing once I hit 24 hours though. What if there's a way to pass time? Double down on the Chad walking zombies that have a decent enough meme. Yeah, I don't know. I like it so far. Like, I feel like I'd be curious to see what happens after updates. That, and I also would want to give it a solid look for... Oh, cool. So I trapped that. Right, at least that's nice and responsive. Let's eat this apple. And I'm recovering no health from that. Can I at least cook this thing? Let's go B. Let's see if we can craft a campfire. Cooking table. We need leaves. Iron plate, small stones. It's kind of a big ask if you just want to cook, though. All right, let's keep looking around. Why do I have so much less max health? Probably because I've died. It looks like you've got temporary health in the lighter gray, and then the striped is, I guess, the amount that you've permanently lost. So I don't think it's a day-night cycle. I think it's just because I've died a lot that I'm getting that as a penalty. So I see where the incentives are working, you know. It's not so good to die. It's pretty bad to die. You don't want to die a lot. But I like that, though, because I was kind of worried you would just be able to die all the time and not really lose anything. Let's go in here. See if we can find another stone. Yeah, there we go. There's another stone. Take this one down. Day-night cycle might be a bit long. It could focus on that. Yeah, that's a good point. It might be nice if there's a way to customize it if it becomes a single-player game. My one thing I guess I'm wondering about from having seen it is this a game that you're supposed to play alone? Like 7 Days to Die, you could really do alone or with friends and have just as much fun either way. Now, what's going on here? There we go. Like, I can't figure out whether this is an MMO or what. Though, maybe I should try out a server. Maybe it'll be more fun. I wonder if everybody will just be the same girl. Last of Us 3. I haven't even tried 2 or 1. Though that's a whole world of gaming worth exploring. Turn the light. Oh, fuck, there's a light. Yeah, we do have that too. Forgot about that. Hey, Harfmill, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp, my friend. I'll do it smashing. Hell yeah. Minus the human effigy. Health is like Dark Souls too. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if we get this one-handed axe now. This looks like it's a little bit better. Nah, not as good. Or way too many more materials for me to ask. 22 hours. I might be fucked in 2 hours. Yeah. Let's at least see what we could craft, hypothetically, if we get further along in the game. B, traps, special, landmines, ankle traps, bait traps, trapdoor, barrel bomb. Hey, Pizza. Thanks for the sub. That's smashing. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know. I'm with Sergeant Murder on this one. I think it's nice that you do get limited like that. I really think that this is supposed to be more of a building game, though. It's just that there's so many things in the way of building right now. Like, there's not really hotkeys that I can find for it. Like, I'll try to build something, right? I'll go B. Let's try hitting other keys. B. H for house? I don't know. There's a lot of GUI I have to go through just to build something. That's why I didn't think I was playing it right at first. So I guess if they could kind of, you know, coerce you into building a little bit earlier. I mean, I'm not a game... I don't know why I'm offering my opinion so much. I just can't help but think about these things. Yeah, look, there's like all these health... or not health things, but like interior things you could create for a house. It looks like there's flags so that you could, you know, show your base off to other people. Ah, thanks, Pete. Appreciate that. Man. You're a hell of a guy. I might have some pizza later on. Actually, I might reheat some pizza. That sounds good. Jesus. Alright, now I sound like a fat kid. Alright, here we go. Protective wall. Protective wall. At least the walls are cheap. Let's actually try to build a base. I'm going to get swarmed. If that doesn't work, I would just try it again. Hey, I'm still here playing. You guys know that I have really short attention span, too. Pretty low patience. Like, which is not a good thing, but the fact that I'm still doing it speaks volumes to how nice it is. It is nice to look at. Oh, hell yeah. Cold. See, I like cold pizza, but frozen pizza just doesn't really do it for me. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything you guys want to see? I'm really curious about the building still. I want to see how that is. Because I feel like that I'm not supposed to be fighting him. I feel like that I'm supposed to be building a base that will do the fighting for me. And then I'll just kind of expand it, and eventually I'll unlock way more overpowered weapons that'll make things like going through that house where I was seeing all those seemingly silly animations go way faster. Like, I'll get a crossbow that one-shots them or something. That's kind of what I would imagine from a, like, development standpoint. Is there Luciferium? I hope so. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a way of, like, leveling up skills, too. You know, I'm chopping down all these trees, but I don't really feel any sense of progression. Though I guess that's kind of Rust. Maybe that's just me coming from so many RPGs. Building can be fun if it's done right. I haven't seen a zombie game where it's done right. I think building is done really well in, like, a Rust. I honestly wouldn't mind them just pretty much taking out all of that Rust. Like, UI kind of stuff. For example, like, Fortnite took Rust's... Or I guess Fortnite did this. I'm trying to think of where, like, a tree-chopping mini-game, you know, like where you have to target certain parts of the tree, like you have in Fortnite, was before that. And the one I'm thinking of is Rust. I don't know, were there any other games where you had to target certain parts of the tree like that? Though maybe I've just played too much Rust. Exanima. That's a good one. I feel like that would be a whole system revamp. Look at that fucking boar. Man, the animals in this game are heroic. Let's take this one down. Jeez. Come on. Fuck. I want to take you down with this spear. Wait till you hit that. Oh, fuck. Now I'm taking damage again. Yeah, fuck it. Now we can't corner it. It's just randomly going back and forth. All right, only 1 hour to zombie mode. See what that's like. I don't know. What's your favorite building system in a game? I really like Rust's because it's very easy to do it with key presses. Key presses and that, like, circular menu. But can you think of a game that does building better? I mean, I guess Minecraft, but something non-voxel based that does this. I guess Fortnite, too, for that matter. Fortnite's building system is really satisfying. Trying to think of other examples. Minecraft. StarCraft 2. I guess I mean in, like, survival games, to be fair. I haven't tried, like, a Raft. Maybe it's good in Raft. Let's go here. Let's just build a crap load more floors. I'm wondering what's the difference between a floor and a foundation here. Build myself a big-ass house. I like the fact, too, that you could stack these things up higher. That's nice. Let's do another foundation here. Yeah, I feel like the building system is where this one's going to shine. Here we go. Let's give this a chance. X out of that. Skyrim's. Skyrim, is that Skyrim? Man, I haven't even played through all of Skyrim. Feeling guilty here. I've got only a half hour. They're all going to run out at me. I better build a storage chest. Minesweeper. RimWorld. I feel like RimWorld plus all of its quality of life mods just make it so satisfying. The Forest. That's another good example. I haven't played The Forest in a long time, but that game's fun as hell. I just think that the enemies in it are fun and weird and memey. Disaster of a night at work. Oh, no worries, boss. Hey, man, it's all good. I'll get another day. Today might not be good. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. But soon we should, because I go back to work soon. And it's all good, man. I'm just looking forward to it. I got time. Until September 1st, and then my life gets kind of hairy again. No vanilla for he? Man. Oh, Fallout 4. I was trying to think of what is HEA for? Oh, Hearts. Nah. Wrong one. Beat the main quest of Skyrim in 2 hours or something ridiculous like that. Probably could. Hell, it'd be fun to get a Skyrim stream again. My gaming, like, catch-up is so far back. I'm, like, in 2011 with my gaming. There's so much retro stuff I gotta play. That's why I'm trying to get reviews together. I'm like, there's no other way I'll be able to play some of this stuff. Okay, but here we go. We got lots of wood. You know, I figure even if I die, even if I lose my health, my base is permanent, right? Now, aren't the zombies supposed to come at night? Okay, that's a little depressing. I'm building up a base and everything. I thought there was going to be like a big horde of them come out or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm setting up my expectations wrong. When we need to wait till 24 hours. I don't get that though. That is a little kind of a letdown right there. I hope that they come out somehow. I hope that the zombies come to kill me. Jeez. That's kind of an ask right there. Well, let's see. Let's just keep trying to build closer to the town. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to try to do something ridiculous and memey. Let's do, I would leave you hanging without that. Let's get some more floor foundations. We got to get more bushes. I'm running out of bushes. The bushes aren't regrowing fast enough. Oh, wait. Nope. Fuck, I spoke too soon. Do you hear that shit? I thought somebody was, like, robbing my house. God, I'm such an arrogant prick. I'm gonna pay for it now. Do you hear that slow rumbling in the background? There's some evil I don't see it yet, but that's the best way to build tension. God, it's like that scary... You remember that episode of SpongeBob where scary music starts happening? Whenever they fight that giant clam? That's like what I'm experiencing right now. I agree, Killer Man. It makes no sense, but it's still satisfying somehow. Do you hear that shit in the back? I'm gonna shut up for a second. Do you hear that? It's like a Metallica riff. That is like the freakiest rumbling. I don't like it. I'll say this. A lot of games like this will F up the music. Like there'll be something really repetitive. But there's a lot being done right there in terms of audio. Peaceful zombies are the evil white girl that runs around hunting around the poor zombies. The zombies were just trying... Actually, she's just in an old people's community where they're trying to practice better posture. And she's come in, and now she's trying to build a house because they won't let her into any of the homes. I feel like out of nowhere, I'm just going to get jumped, though. I'm just going to get jumped in a minute. Like, this scary music. Okay, there's one coming for me. Okay, they are getting aggro tomorrow. Okay, great. And clearly, or not clearly, maybe they're getting aggroed to me more often the bigger my base is. At least if I were making the game, that's what I would have done. Okay, we got that one down. Fuck. Alright, are you going to destroy my base? Are you going to... So they aren't attracted to my base, they're attracted to me. We now know that for a fact. Good to know. Oh, that guy's got on a big-ass jacket. Fuck it. Get on this. Oh, we could just cheese this shit. Let's see if they destroy the car in time. Nope. There is no path to me right now. Oh, they do destroy my base. Alright, so if they can't get to me, then they start to randomly destroy my things. If they do have a path to me, then they'll attack me. Alright, a little bit... Maybe that boar is really gonna change this. Fuck no, I have so many pieces of wood. I have so many pieces of wood. Please don't kill me. I have so much wood right now. I'm just gonna continue building foundations until you probably manage to kill me. I will build this house whether or not you like it. Fuck. Fuck. No! Fuck. No, I can't build and do that at the same time. Okay, we're running. Okay, at least there is a threat, though. At least there is a daily threat. Shit. It's like playing in slow motion. Okay, we're running. Hey, Lulutor, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the, scariest baseline ever. That is... I'll say this. They did a lot with a little bit right there. All that is just a very subtle baseline. I got scared by it. It'd be nice if I could have my inventory open, though, when I'm running. Maybe I'm asking too much there, though, like Rust. Fuck. No, can't do that. And as long as my health does get lower, I can't run away forever. I'll be fucked like that. Hey, thanks, boss. Appreciate it, man. Hey, either way, it's just good to see you. Sorry to hear about the day. I hope life gets a little bit less crazy. I know everybody's life is crazy with COVID going on right now. Absolutely. You have cool work, too. I'm going to be interested in talking to you soon. The Alaskan bullworm, that's it, Elysion. It's the Alaskan bullworm music. We gotta pick up Bikini Bottom and put it somewhere else. Can I just stand here, though, for the night? Can I literally stand here? No, I can't. Okay, all right. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I am scared. I am scared, guys. I wouldn't fake being scared. I'm not that scared, but I am slightly scared. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How many more foundations can I place before I am killed? Alright, let's just, I can literally outrun them like this, though? Alright, let's just make a big train. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just... Ooh. Let's just go with it. Let's make a big-ass train. I had to wait for the 10-minute timer to follow. Got early access one as well. Mucking around trying to figure things out. Hey, Harfmill. Well, you're welcome to join me in it. Honestly, like, this is more enjoyable than what I had before. I like this. I want to lead them into something. It's like a parade. I'm leading some sort of protest or something. Down with doors. Or whatever we're against. Hit the mystery box. Get the ray gun. Yeah, kind of like a COD Zombies. I guess this does kind of go back to COD Zombies. Hey, the Mediatorion. That's a fun name to say, too. Thanks for the follow. Enjoy your florp. Enjoy your florp. The Wunderwaffe. Jeez. It's been a while since I last did COD Zombies. But you know what? The train's growing. The train's growing. Probably as I grow my base, it'll get to be a bigger group. Now, this is a long time for the night. Honestly, I'd like to restart because I think I'd just do better if I started building my base from the beginning. So let's just die. Let's see if it's possible to die completely. You're dead. I wonder if you run out of so much life and health, if you'll just completely die. Like, do you get 10 chances or something like that? That would be kind of cool. Can I die from running, too? I think I can die from running. Yep, I can die from running. Losing your full inventory, yeah. I assume we'll be able to make storage so we don't lose everything when we venture out. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe that's part of it so that you can't game it. I was trying to figure out why. Okay, so my base is ass. I think a lot of the stuff in this game is, like, pretty far along. Like, quick saves, that's nice. But at the same time, I'm also, like, I can die from running. There's a couple things like that. I'm going to return to the title. I think I'm going to start a new one. See if I can actually build a decent base. See if we can get something going, like, satisfying this time. And then after that, like, I don't know if I should make a final judgment on early access, but I don't know. I guess if you're looking at the game, you can make your own judgment for yourself. I think it's kind of cool. It's nice to see a new title like this. Probably pretty low budget. I don't know anything about the game, but it's kind of cool to see them, like, you know, going after so much. A lot is clunky, as you'd kind of expect for early access, but it's cool. Can I cheese through the map or the cars somehow? You can, except they start to attack your base. So there's enough stuff built in. You know, I don't know if full zombie genre fans will love it, but let's see, new game. Actually, can we do multiplayer? Join game. There is a multiplayer test going. I don't want to go on to somebody's random server. There's not a lot right now because the game hasn't been released, but yeah, it seems like this is something that you could do with a small group of friends. Now, there's other modes, too, that I don't even really know about. I'm just going to stay on normal because I want to try it like that. It's probably the way the game is meant to be played. Are these actually just other difficulties, though? Why have 7 difficulties? Maybe it's harder at other difficulties. I don't know. 7 difficulties seems like a lot of stratification. Oh, hardcore mode is permadeath, no revive option. Okay, thanks, Harfmill. Man, I'm glad that we have somebody who has tried the game in the stream. Did a multiplayer game. You get to pick up from a few different character models. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. And we don't always start in the same spot either. Okay, so then that was my misconception. I thought that you always start in the same spot. I don't know if it's one map yet or what. But let's see if we can actually gather up some stuff. You know, just spend a ton of time gathering up materials. I know I spent a lot of time before. If you want to cast your judgment now, that's up to you. But I want to see if I could try this the way it's meant to be played. Yeah, the main menu looks nice. Kind of reminded me of Dead Matter. Speaking of which, I think Dead Matter's almost out of development, right? Or is it in beta testing now? Or what it is? Yeah, it's fucking conga line. I think budget 7 Days to Die. I kind of feel that. I mean, the fact that it's not voxel-based, I think it's a little bit more close to like a Myst Survival. I don't know if I would really put it with a 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die really does a lot with the crafting mechanic. I was making a lot of similar comparisons, though, so I see why you'd say that. Deadpoolio, how are you? Yeah, hardcore, that might be a more immersive way to play the game. I'm all about the permadeath. I'm all about the immersion coming from roguelikes. Yeah, Dead Matter's a good one, too. Or I want to give that one a shot real bad. But it pretty much seems like in this mode, there's no point to continuing your life if you die once. Like, if you die once, you should stop playing. So I see why it's there. I kind of buy that. Let's just spend a lot of time gathering up materials here. God, I love the deer. They are like the happiest deer. What is a legend mode? I guess legendary. I don't know why they have 7 difficulties, though. Let's go get these cars. The cars seem to have really good loot. Is there a story here I'm just not seeing? Oh, there actually is a story. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the entire goal of the game is to escape. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so that's ultimately the goal. It seems more like a team kind of game, you know, kind of like a mix between Dead by Daylight, Myst Survival. I really don't think it's meant to be done solo, just because of how slowly you do the resource gathering. So maybe, I don't know, if I have some friends who do it, kind of like a day one thing, but it seems like it'd be a lot more fun if you did it in a group of 4 people, like if you had a full party. You know, kind of like The Forest. Being able to build your own house is a wasted mechanic in these games. Like, really, wouldn't it hurt to just fortify an existing building? I think it seems like it might be fun to just kind of hold out here, build a bunch of landmines. Look at the size of that bird. I am just blown. 10 out of 10 on the birds. Fucking love those. Forgot the goal of the game. Hey, I try to forget the goal of the game now because of RimWorld. I feel like I've spent so many series because of what is it? Project Zombie? No, because of RimWorld. I spent so many series trying to get to outer space, but now I'm like, nah, we don't need to get to outer space every single time. We could just play however we want. And that has honestly made it a lot more fun for me, is just creating new endgame goals, like wave survival, stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe it's just as a content creator, I try to focus on spectacles and storytelling, narrative, build-up, stuff like that. Just try to have fun with the games, make them fun to watch. Rather than, I guess, like, you know, be the best at the game. Definitely something that comes up, though. I think a lot of people don't really get this, that I've seen make videos. But I don't know, it's definitely a more fun way to play the game. It's not as much fun to make spectacles, but I don't know, it makes for fun editing. Well, I don't know. That's not gospel truth. This is my 2 cents. Hey, cool. What's up, man? I don't know if you've gotten a chance to try this one out. I got it from Keymailer. It's, what was I going to say? Night of the Dead. It seems like it'd be fun in a party. But how are you? Are you at work right now? Damn, I fucking love hearing from Ghoul King. Still waiting to meet my father in RimWorld, you know? Tired of these animations for resource gathering. Yeah, I feel that. It does get a bit repetitive. You know, it's kind of like there's some games that energize you when you play them, like Rust. For some reason, Rust's resource gathering, just the resource gathering itself is fun. but it does feel like a bit of a grind here, you know? Like, I would gather resources in Rust all day and have fun doing it because I can upgrade my tools, stuff like that. I hope that they add in stuff like that because I think that's, like, a lot of stuff is done right here. But I want, you know, there is that more you want. I want it to be great. Look at that eagle majestically landing on that car. Let's craft this. I think we pretty much are meant to go throughout the entire day without fighting zombies, which is a little bit depressing, though, at least for right now. But also logical. Ghoul's making his rounds. Bird rating, the only rating that matters. I don't know, maybe we could do like one of those, I can't remember what they call them, like the tier rating systems of the animals in this game. So far, I do really like the AI behavior. It's fun and memey. Never even made it to space in RimWorld. There's so many ways to make it to space in RimWorld now. So many wonderful ways. Yeah, I feel that, Pete. Pete Za. Man of good word. I feel like games that are isometric, 2D, pixelated, age very well, but pretty much any game that's 3D doesn't age well over time. Like, it's hard to make a 3D game age well. Which is, I think, a lot why indie devs went to 2D. I mean, you could play games from 2011 and 2016, and they look better than, like, AAA productions from that time, because the AAA productions keep pushing for higher graphics, requiring more of engines. It's like, does it make for better, more immersive gameplay? Rust feels like a drug. So the little mini games. Yeah, I feel like that. I think the amazing part about Rust, and so few games can exist like it, is just the fact that it keeps such a strong player base. I'll play Rust for a while, and then I'll quit because I'll get mad. It's kind of hard to do that again, you know? It takes big games, big studios, with a lot of promotion, too. So many good games come out every day. I mean, one thing I'll say that I'm amazed by, just, like, I didn't realize how many games hit the Steam store every single day that I see keys for now. All games must now get a bird rating. I'm trying to think. I don't even think we get any birds in Project Zomboids. So, hey, you know, we've started off with birds. That's a good start. I root for the underdog. How's character creation? There doesn't seem to be much character creation. I think if you go multiplayer, you get different characters to choose from. But, yeah, pretty much non-existent right now. You could add clothes, it seems like. Though, again, I'm an idiot. I haven't fully explored shit, and I forgot the goal of the game a little while ago, too. So there is that. I'll say this, though. It is satisfying to break apart a rock. There's something nice about that. And I just got limestone. It looks like we got different types of rock deposits. Though I don't think it's going to get that deep into, like, smelting, like 7 Days to Die does. I really like 7 Days to Die's smelting system. And the cool part about that is that it makes you want to do it, despite the fact that there's so many steps involved. Rust produces a level of rage. I just think the people in Rust. Private Lime and I played some Rust. Just getting trolled by people. Had to quit some servers. But I feel like, you know, Rust vets know what that's about now. 2D and easier to make. In some ways. In some ways. Sometimes 3D games, because of the Unreal Engine and the Unity engine, I think can be easier to make now. I don't really know much. I went a little bit into game dev last year, but it's kind of like you pick one or the other, you know? You start with 2D or 3D, and you just work from there. Either way, you're going to have to get assets and everything else. I don't know. It's just kind of like picking your poison. I think it comes down to developer experience. Seems like a lot of them stick with one or the other. Yeah, I don't really know right now, Ghoul. I think the main mechanic is that it's like, it's a wave-based night defender. It's a lot like I Am Legend. At night, the zombies come out. Kind of reminds me of the forest in that way. Like, you know, I think it was the forest, at least, where you can't leave your house at night. But that's what we've kind of been searching for throughout a lot of the stream. Like, what makes it different? I don't know, maybe that's just to say that we're getting picky as players. I always wonder how gaming can get any better, though. Like, since I was a kid, it was like, oh, the game's in 3D? Oh, awesome, I'll buy it. Like, it costs $50? Yeah, sign me up. Back when, like, licensed developers owned everything. Or, like, you know, they had to pay the publisher fee for the Xbox and shit. That's the era of gaming I'm still stuck in. Join a server, get your ass handed to you, leave, repeat. Yeah, Rust somehow makes it fun. I'd say the one dissatisfying part is that server wipes happen so often. But hey, for some people, they just love the gameplay. You know, that's worth it. Hey, Wild Origin, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your flart, my friend. I'll just say the smashing now. Thanks, appreciate that. You know, maybe I should take off followers 10 minutes. I don't know, I feel like 10 minutes is a long time. I used to do it. I'm sorry for right now that you have to wait. I had followers only on because we had like so much spam and we wanted to get rid of it, but I feel like it's less inclusive. And we're really not that big a stream yet. So, maybe I should just turn it off. I don't know. What is the best practice on Twitch? Interesting artistic choice to have a tree fall apart the same way a rock does. Yeah, I don't really know what they're working with here. It is satisfying, though, and that's what I like. All right, let's actually build some stuff now. I think we've got way more wood than we could ever need. We got 20 vines, 44 tree. That's a lot of tree branches. What should we build? Like some long passageway? I figure I better build like some long thing that they have to come down. Rust is an addiction. Jesus Christ. Ain't that true, banana? As long as you don't have to describe it as roguelike. Hey, I fucking love roguelikes. Cool. You know, Dead Matter's going to be a roguelike. Are you going to play Dead Matter? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. For I am Mandark. Alright, maybe I went a little farther. I'm not actually Mandark. But yeah, Dead Matter is going to be a roguelike. I didn't even realize till I read the description. I fucking love roguelikes, though. It's just that you can't make a lot of content on them. Though, I guess to be fair, Project Zomboid is a roguelike, too. Hey, Smashing. Smashing. Thank you, Rainy Sands, for the follow. Enjoy your flarp. Enjoy your flarp, my friend, and your 10-minute wait. Sorry about that. Are all the survivors in these games so smashable? I wonder about that, too. Like, I guess one big thing is your stamina goes down when you run. My stamina doesn't go down at all when I chop down trees. What's happening there? Well, see, when I get back into Rust, it's gotta happen at some point. When we get back into Rust, we gotta do it big that time. I don't think I'm ready for it yet. Someday soon, maybe, I don't know. I gotta wait a half a year for everything already. I have to say like January or February. I keep putting everything off to January. Trebuchet trap, it automatically attacks the enemy if it is set with a proper projectile. So we gotta reload everything. Spike launcher. These things have a lot of input costs, but I think this is meant to, ooh, fuck. I think this is meant to be how we play it. Hey, Dinner Dave. Thanks, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Coming out with another one today, I hope. I actually did a lot of scheduling yesterday. I didn't even make anything. I was just like, what the hell do I make? Sometimes you just have days like that. All right, let's build all the production tables. Or, you know what, we'll go everything in order. Fuck it. Floor. I'll build a floor. What is the difference between a floor and a foundation? Let's just build a foundation. Do we need to build a foundation on top of the floor? Yeah, you know what? Let's get it high above the ground. Stairs. And how do we rotate again? Mouse wheel. Kind of nice that you can rotate to degrees other than like 90 degree snapping. So I see a lot more of the building there. Well, be vigilant, got whomped by a random bear showing up? Jeez, I gotta be careful then. That's definitely from Myth Survival. Jeez, you gotta take a clan with you. Yeah. That's why the next time we do Rust, we gotta Zerg it. That's the only safe way to do it. All right, let's just get through the tutorial. Maybe I'll learn some stuff that I don't know. Go through here, equipment production table. But let's build a couple more foundations before we do that, because we know we're going to need more area to build on. Where do I put this? I can't build it there. How come? All right, let's just go over here. Build my log cabin like Abe Lincoln. There we go. All right, let's throw that down. Then we'll go to equipment production table. Put this down. Rotate that shit. Put that like there. I don't want to block off any walls, but yeah, we'll start like that. I am the group. Hey, if you want to spend a lot of time on it, Andrew, I just worry about what happens when like 10 raiders come along. For sure doing dead matter. Man, Ghoul's got to get it. I liked it when you did your I like your reveal streams or your reveal games. Got to get that going. Like those little I know they don't get as many views, but I like it when you do them. Like, hey folks, Bob Ross here. I listened to a Bob Ross video. You do legitimately sound more like Bob Ross than I realized. It's calming though. It's fucking calming. Absolutely, boss. Is this game available to the general public? I think tomorrow it comes out. I'll give you some flarp. I'll give you some flarp when we talk. Give you an interesting history fact, I know. Okay, I know one. It is a possibility, some people speculate, that George Washington might have had Klinefelter syndrome. This is possible because he was extremely tall for his family. We don't know if it's true, but it may be true. You can look up Klinefelter syndrome for yourself. Okay, equipment production table now make a bow. A bunch of people now are like, huh, what is Klinefelter syndrome? How high can I build? That's what I'm wondering too, Meat and Bones. I feel like that could lead to some interesting spam. Let's see, utility sleeping bag. Let's see if we can just get up fucking high as hell. That would be way more fun. I want to see how big the map is too. Let's go like B. Build a floor. We'll build a foundation. Are we too high up to... Maybe we're too high up to build a foundation. That's what I'm thinking. We could go lower. Let's go like over here. We could build a foundation on the foundation though. Oh, this is going to get nice and spammy. Yeah. Sammy the Spam. What am I saying? All right, let's get more logs. Fuck, do you remember how many trees I chopped down though? Why do I need to chop? I was hoping I'd have more lumber now. But this could get sufficiently ridiculous in a few minutes. The one brick under the production table leg as part of the blueprint. Yeah, I like the props. A little bit I wish they'd do more with them. But I've been sitting here having fun. I want to see what kind of spam I can bring to life. Marfan syndrome. I don't know. I knew only about the Klinefelter syndrome one. That's the only one I'm aware of. It's a possibility. That would be a history fact I don't know. Let's see. Let's go here. Break apart more rocks. Always worth it to get more of that. Yeah, bird watching tower. It's secretly just a bird watching simulator. I won't lie. I'm having a good time. I'm relaxing. I don't want to think too hard about my constructions. I feel like that this is a game that doesn't have so much under the hood, but just enough that you could relax with it. There is that. There's so many games now that offer like infinite crafting. Like, what is that one? Scrap Mechanic. That one actually does look fun. Graphically, with a lot of people, it's going to be hit or miss. But it does look like more fun now that I look at it. So stuff like that could make this stream too. Marfan syndrome. I don't remember what it is. It's not trisomy. I'm trying to remember what Klinefelter. Klinefelter, I think, is when you have XXY chromosomes. So yeah, I think it's an extra chromosome. It's speculation. They don't know it for a fact, though. But it's pretty, like, weak evidence, too. Documentation of his anatomy? Nah, I think it was just that. It was also the fact that George Washington also didn't have any children. I don't believe that he had any biological children with Martha Washington. I mean, other things like, well, I won't get too much into it, but that's just a random history fact. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to, like, talk too much about George Washington, but that's my random history fact. Fuck, what was that? Oh, bird. Yeah, here we go. Get that bird. I gotta say, hunting birds is satisfying. Does the other one run? The other one does run. That one's not really trying that hard to get away. Let's see if there's any bullet drop. I know there's timing. Or arrow drop, I guess, in this case. Alright, let's take the bird. Skin the bird and take the bird. 76 chromosomes. Signing of the Declaration of Independence at 76 chromosomes. Yeah, I don't know. George Washington, good guy. Some scholars now disagree, though. Fuck. All right, this is why I don't like answering history facts. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Fuck. So now we need more foundation. With a firm foundation. I thought I was going to die there. Nope. All right, there we go. It's not going to be snappable so nicely. Here we go. Probably do this. Yeah, fuck it. I can't even that out, though. Like, look what I'm going to have to do if I want to build stairs. I'm going to have to do that. So that I can build stairs like this. And now I need more logs. Man, I just chopped down so many trees. I don't know. I am having to wait a long time between... Like, you remember how many trees I just chopped down? All that got me was, like, 2 more foundations. That would be nice. That would be nice. The reason most stick with 2D or 3D game development, yeah, it's something I don't really know about, is they recycle the same code. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Versus starting from scratch with each title. That's why it's so much easier to create a sequel. You figure out what you did wrong. Yeah. It's important. Some code is very 2D niche or 3D niche. So you have to relump some. Exactly. Man, damn, that's a good call, Wild Origin. God bless. Are you game dev? Or coder, for that matter? It's always interesting to hear from coder people. Anybody inclined like that. I do it. It's just that it takes so much patience, and in these days with so many games coming out, it's so little reward. I feel like yeah. Now you gotta take that off. Let's take off the 10-minute timer. I think, do I do it in here? Give me 1 second. Of course we'll get spammed in the first second. That's why I took it away. Alright, let's wait 1 second. Man, you know, it sucks that they do... Yeah, the 10-minute is way too much. Followers only chat makes sense. But, I mean, at least for right now. At the same time, I would kind of like anybody to be able to talk. But, we'll keep some wall on it, I guess, since we did that. But, yeah. Nah, I feel like they should have, like, a 1-minute option, too. Just something for verification. Had so many things crazy happen with the Discord. Alright, here we go. Stairs. Alright, should be fixed now. Actually, even now that I think of it, followers only seems like a bit much too. But at the same time, I watched so many big streamers the last couple days, and like their chats are just awful. It's kind of like you got to set some precedents. I got to figure out what to do for the future. Like coding, but it's not a career I want to do. Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah. Coding is fun. All right, I think we'll I don't know. I'm not getting that much like satisfaction out of building this. Is there anything you want me to build? Because I feel like, damn, I was wishing that there would be more here. Let's build a cook. Hey, you know what? Let's make a fucking bed. Should we go through? Or what should we build? Is there anything you've seen in the menus that you want me to work toward? Otherwise, I'll go through a little bit more of the tutorial. See if I could build something decently satisfying, but then just go from there. I really feel like that there's so much time between each. There's such a specific way to play this game right now. It's like a team-based game with base crafting. But I wish I had known that. Stairway to Heaven? Do a Stairway to Heaven? I feel like that would be satisfying. Yeah, should we just build a crap load of fuck? All right, you know what? Let's just run him up to my base. See if he can pathfind his way up there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All right, can't find your way down here, can you? Fuck. Dude, I just shot you with a fucking arrow. Jesus. All right, I guess we'll just keep falling off the roof for a little while. 2. Oh, fuck, there's recoil. Yep. I might be dead. Shit. That is a weird sound. Come on, 3 arrows. Come on. Oh! Man, do I have the willpower? F. There's 3 arrows sticking out of it. All right, let's just knife it to death. I was like 2 feet away from my house. Come at me, bro. Would I have just been better with melee? Man, I would have just been better off with melee the whole time. Ah, well. Yeah. 1 sec. Chat delay between me when it sends it. Chat delay between me when it sends and when I get it. Oh, that's probably because I just wait a little while before I read. I'm just bad at managing my stream. Yeah, F. Zombie wolf or normal wolf? I think it's a zombie wolf. I think we're on, like, the fastest possible one right now. Yeah, I think that's just because I'm slow as a person. Oh, I can actually recover my stuff, so that's good. I get it in this weird-ass suitcase. It's like the Grim Reaper came in here and then threw it down. There we go. All right, you know what? Let's just build a stairway to heaven. That's what you came here for. Here we go. Foundation, build. Do one there. Can we get that in there? I wonder if there's a building height limit we've already reached. No, do we just not have the resources? Yeah, again, we just don't have the resources. Man, that's really slow. I'll build like 3 layers up. See if we get a decent view of the region. Just something that's a nice spectacle to end it off. Yeah, the pathing does work. Can you destroy things you built? I think you can. You need the hammer. Not sure if you get back the resources, though. I don't really want to waste the resources on a hammer. But maybe I could repurpose those foundations. It just seems like you get wood so slowly. I mean, I came back here and I said I was going to make a building. But it's taken me like 10 hours just to get a couple foundations up. This is definitely a team-based game. I'll need to get in the AA support group the next time I do this. I don't think there is a level up system now. I mean, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it. No, I can't get that. Here we go. Maybe these down logs are faster. Yeah, it could be nice. I feel like there's not enough, like in Rust, if I had been gathering resources that long, I would have had a lot to show for it. But here it's like, man, I'm waiting a while. All right, let's go like this. B, foundation. I need more vines. Yeah, do like 1 more level up. This takes forever. That's right, we're going for elevation. See how high we can get up. At the very least, I want to give you some spectacle for it. It does look nice. I think a lot of that's the Unreal Engine. But, let's go over here. Foundation build. Oh, there we go. Okay, higher. Kind of weird, I'm going to have to do this. And then one of these. But it's tight. Right, let's leave that. Now can we build that last stairway? And he's buying a stairway to heaven. Let's see, more wines. More wines. Suddenly I'm turning... I have an accent now. Vines and logs. Yeah, maybe better tools. I haven't seen them. There is like a stone axe. Or like a one-handed axe. You know, actually we didn't even try that. Claw hammer. Let's see if we could build one of those. 3, 4, 5. That is a lot of smacking. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Smashing the bushes. Smashing. Just say it whenever you take down a tree. 5, 6. I feel like I'd get more wood from that. You know, a big ass tree, and it's smashing. We really do smash the trees. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, it feels like you just get something, and it's. I don't know. I'm getting bored now. Here we go. Stairs, vines. I feel like that kind of happens with any game. Let's go here. Felling axe. Oh, maybe a felling axe. Try that. Did I not see that? Felling axe. That was actually that's the one I've got in my inventory right now. So used to chop down a tree, but the one I was wondering about was the one back at this crafting bench. So I think there was a one-handed axe, simple one-handed axe made of wood. I was wondering what this thing was, but it looks like it's more of a weapon. And it has a lot more requirements. I guess. Throwing axe. It looks like there's a lot of weapons, but it's just so hard to get to some of these things. Oh, you could upgrade them too. Rabbit bones and rabbit skin. We could have found a rabbit. F me. Maybe I could try to find a rabbit before the end here. Let's see if we could do that. First off, get a little bit more stairage in there. There we go. So put that in. And I've actually got a decent view of the region now. You know what? Let's see if we could find a rabbit. Yeah, if we find a rabbit, we could get our axe better. Can't believe I didn't look at that from the beginning. But, yeah, what can you do? All right. Might not even be that worth it either. All right, let's just craft a shitload of arrows. Find a fucking rabbit. Is that a rabbit right there? That is a rabbit. We just gotta chase this. There's another one right there. Fuck. I have to learn to be stealthier. Okay, that's it. Come on. Fuck, I'm hitting its ass. Nah. I will chase it. Go stealth mode. I'm Elmer fudding this. Yeah, it is pretty slow progression. Though some people find that gratifying too. I have lost the rabbit. Fuck. Come on, where is it? Where is that? My wabbit. Wabbit season. Fuck, seriously? There's no more rabbits? It was just like brimming with wildlife a minute ago. That's bananas. Man. There were like 3 rabbits there a second ago. Is it just me? I'm going crazy. I'm hitting her eyes. Oh, snap. Oh, what the oh, I thought that was a rabbit just flying. That would have been crazy. Come on, all I need are rabbit bones and rabbit skin for some reason. Why does it need to be a rabbit? There's a fox right there. I don't know. Little things like this kind of take me out of it, though. Ruin the immersion. Here we go. Rabbit, rabbit. No, bird. Got that motion blur. Another one. Fuck, where do all these rabbits go? Prancing, whatever even that is. A doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Sing with me. Doe, me. Be cool if you could dig into the ground. I agree. Maybe there is like some sort of shovel that you could do, Pete. Like any game with digging mechanics where you could take apart the ground is always interesting. Okay, I could just casually do this and walk away. Oh, there's a rabbit. But now I'm being chased by a zombie. I gotta figure which one. You know, I value the rabbit more. Come on, 1 arrow to the head? You're kidding me? Oh, there we go. Nice. 2 and 3. I'm getting better. 4. That's a bit fast for aiming a bow. I'm also surprised. Come on, they gotta get the headshot. Now I'm just getting frustrated. That's 4 arrows to the head. That's 4 arrows to the head. You're telling me I lose life from fall? Okay, now I'm just gonna stop complaining. But that seems a bit much, right? Yeah, melee could use a power down. Arrows could use a power up. That was 3 arrows straight to the head. That's crazy. Do the zombies fight the wildlife? I haven't seen them fight the wildlife. It would be cool if they did. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that zombie-ish about them other than that. We'll see, we'll see. TBD. Red Dead with less cowboys. I never played the Red Dead, what is it? Like the Undead Nightmare expansion. Kind of cool like that. All right, let's actually build that upgraded axe. So let's go craft here. And we should be able to upgrade our felling axe. Rabbit skin. So we skinned that rabbit, right? No, we still have yet to do it. Skin the rabbit. The wabbit. There we go. Small meat, rabbit bones, and rabbit skin. Okay, there we go. Small meat. F craft. Here we go. Let's get a better felling axe. So now this means that it's weight plus 19, attack speed plus 2, damage plus 17. So I wonder if it's going to be better against trees. And we could... That is cool. You could keep on upgrading your tools. Let's see if it, like... Oh, we got a big boy coming. We got a big boy coming. That kind of kills it for me, though. Headshot should always be a zombie kill, in my opinion. In my book. Oh, that was better. That was better. Small meat. Small meat. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the small meat jokes. All right. Let's grab that from our inventory. We got axe. Throw that in. Now we get to go 2. And let's see if this actually... This will probably be my last thing. I want to see if there's any hope at gathering resources later. Otherwise, I'll probably put a bookmark in this one until I see some more updates. Kind of cool for a first look. I'm trying to wonder how it differentiates itself from other games, but you've seen a lot of it. So I think that's fair. 2 eyeballs and a mouth down and still going. Yeah. I think maybe it's just that I need headshots from zombies to work. I don't know why. That's just so satisfying when you get a headshot and it's an insta-kill. Though, I think to be fair, 7 Days to Die gets by without it. You know what? Let's use the fucking axe against the zombie. Too slow. Too much wind up. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to leave this one here. We've seen enough. And I do want... I'm still trying to preserve my own life. I am invested. I don't want to put it like I'm not. I think we'll save it right there. Go quick, too. And let's go back to... I really like the title screen. I'm going to end it on the title screen, I think. Well, damn, that was fun for a change. I'm trying to think of whether even zombie survival games will be interesting on my channel. That's something we could do on the main channel. I think we'd need a team if you really wanted to make it go faster, though. But kind of cool. Interesting to see something different for a change. I'll be curious to see what they do as they keep developing it, because it's in early access. Night of the Dead, coming out tomorrow.